Well, it's a bright, sunny day today, April 28th, Tuesday, April 28th. Do you know that this is kind of the time of year where we mark the anniversary of our church family, the SEMC? And I'm down here at Germain Park at the site where we have had a community garden over the last several years, and in there behind me. And we don't know whether that's going to be able to happen this year or not. We're still waiting word for that. But the other reason I'm down here is that also just over there in the corner behind me, as I turn, is the site of the original building of our church family at the corner of East and Bright Street. It's now home to the Tabernacle Church of God. And so it's been amazing to think that our church family has been called by God to be in this part of Sarnia for all these years. And the move further down East Street to East and Talford, where we're now located, was significant. It was significant because at a time when a few other places were moving to the wider areas, the outsides of the city, the decision was made to stay here, to stay in this area. And one of the key pieces for that is our church family was started with the desire to reach the people of this part of the community with the love of Jesus Christ. It was started with a desire to reach children and young people and to meet them in their real needs with real love. And as we have stayed true to that over the course of the years, God has honored that. And in those times, as we trace our history where we maybe forget that a little bit, we've struggled. And so even in this time where we have been unable to physically meet together, you know, one of the things that I'm really sobered about is the idea that we started out by saying two things. One is even though our facility was closed, our ministry would not be hindered. And secondly, the perfect love drives out fear. That's God's promise to us in 1 John chapter 4. Perfect love drives out fear. And so as we have worked through these last 6 weeks together, it has been amazing to see how God has been encouraging us, helping us through our fears, through some of our struggles. And I'm very thankful for that. And you know, in Proverbs it talks about not moving the ancient boundary stones, about learning to honor those, and in fact rebuilding them. It says in Isaiah to rebuild those boundary stones. And that's in essence what we're doing. We're staying true to the mission that God has called us as a church family to. And I can tell you that it is being well received. The fact that though our building might be closed, but our ministry is unhindered, has certainly spoken into a number of people and organizations and businesses over the course of these number of weeks. And I'm thankful to be a part of it. I'm thankful for your support and encouragement to us as a staff and as a family, and on behalf of our leadership team. We give you thanks for your faithfulness to this. And so as you pause today, would you take some time to pray with thanksgiving for those who have gone before us, who laid the groundwork and has given us examples for us to follow, faithful examples for us to follow? And would you also pray for God to continually lead us into those avenues where we'll make the most difference in our community in the name of Jesus? And would you pray for our continued protection and discernment as we go forward? It's been amazing and humbling to see how God leads, and you're part of that. And I would love to know how you're seeing God at work in your family. Maybe new things you're discovering that you can do together. Maybe new hobbies, new interests that you have. But know that we're making a difference. So I've just come back from dropping off a check to Salvation Army, which was well received. In fact, Daphne said that they have, in fact, their donations, people have dried up, that people have stopped donating as much. And so she was so excited when we stopped by with a check today. And then we also just dropped off some more donations to, went and did some shopping and then dropped off some ingredients, some items to make snack packs at the River City Vineyard. So, and they were overwhelmed. The guys there just overwhelmed with the generosity that we've been able to show on your behalf and on behalf of all those who gave financially at our last food drive. And so I think that's a great way for us to commemorate our anniversary as a church family. So happy anniversary to you. Thanks for being part of making a difference. Thanks for partnering with God. Thanks for serving our community. Serve, pray, respond. Serve, pray, respond, and the grace that God gives us. It's springtime, and God's got new things emerging for us to behold and to walk among and to be marveled by. And so there you can see the Church of God there in the background of the original building for our church family. And so have a great day. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. Take care.